Good morning and good evening, wherever you are following us from. Welcome to our YouTube channel, Inspired for Success. And in this channel, you are going to find very valuable content that will inspire you to achieve your goals and reach your conclusive target audience. So, today we are going to focus on business flyers. Using flyers is one way of marketing a business, and we want to learn how can we make these flyers using the digital tools that we have. One of my favorite digital tools is canva.com, which enables me to create visual content, digital content in the easiest way possible without even having a background in graphic or computer courses. So today we are going to focus on business flyers. Imagine you are running a business and you are time bound. You want to create flyers. It's a Friday evening, but you want flyers to distribute on a Sunday. So, what do you do? And yet, most of the businesses are closed on the weekend. This prompts the question that we should be able to create some of these flyers on our own. So if you come to Canva, there are two options. You can either use a blank where you create a flyer from scratch, or you can go to a template that is already built and then you work on it by modifying it. So we will do both. So for instance, now we are starting with this one, which is already designed. So there's a difference between a free template and a template which is for paid. Now, if you want to use this type of template, then we need to actually be members, premium subscribers of Canva, which costs around $54 a year, US dollars a year. It is very cheap, it is very affordable considering the benefits you get when you're a full subscriber. But for those who are starting from scratch, everything starts from a single step. We can go for this type of free digital content, then we edit from there. So this is our flyer, and we want to actually make some changes so that it can fit any business that we are interested in. For example, let's assume that you have a small bakery and you want to make a flyer that advertises your bakery job or your bakery gig. So the first thing we do is we create an image. So there are so many ways of coming up with an image. You can go to uploads, whereby you can upload any image from inside your smartphone, from your Google, or from your computer. You can also choose to select free photos which are available on Canva, and they are for public use. So there's nothing wrong with using such images. So when I go for free photos, and then I will search for bakery. So from bakery, I get these types of photos. Let's find a free photo to use. We have this one of a lady that is for free, and we have this of a gentleman. We also have this one. We have this one that has a cake. Maybe you can use this one. So I'll take it and then I drop it there. So since this photo is not perfectly visible, what I'll do is actually I will try to make it more visible. So this is the photo that we have. I can opt to bring it at the front. So sometimes you find it a bit challenging when you are using such free templates. That is why it is very advisable to actually go for something that is easier to edit. But the good thing, we are going to get the results that we intend to have. So this is the photo that I'm working with, and I want to actually bring it to the front so that it can be visible fully. So we can try to delete the whole frame. Seems like the whole frame is triangular, and then we can come up with our own frame that is more of a shape that is going to help us have a good display. So these are the problems that we face when we are using Canva. Identifying the right folder to use requires you to have so much experience. But one thing I like about Canva, it actually enables anyone, whether you have a background in IT, a background in graphic design, or no background at all, you can create beautiful posters and flyers and many other things. So we are proceeding. This is something I enjoy doing, and I encourage anyone who has a small business to try and become better in using Canva. Canva will help you a lot in reaching your target audience, because you realize that most of clients have now gone online. Most of the people are using digital space. So how do we reach such people? We can only reach them if we go digital. So I can delete all that. We don't need them. The reason why I love this template is the color combination. Gold and black goes perfectly well, and it demonstrates class. It means that this bakery is actually doing something very valuable. It respects the client's needs. So the next thing we do is to make changes in the names. We can come up with a name such as James X and Bread Bakery. Once you have that, the next thing is to also make here contact details. For orders, call, SMS. I'll put a code just to protect details and also not to endanger someone in case someone is operating a bakery under similar title. So this is how basically we create our flyers. For you to be a pro in this Canva, you need to create at least 200 designs. Right now I am at almost 1,850 designs since I started 3 years ago. So yes, this is achievable. You can create visually appealing logos posters, banners, etc. So, for young businesses owners, make sure that you create enough time to actually empower yourself and empower your business, or position your business as competitive as possible by learning how to create such visually appealing digital prints that will help you actually manage your business, reach your target audience easily. All this is done with the purpose of helping your business to actually be as competitive as possible. Now this is the final copy of what we have. So the next thing is to download it. So in downloading, you come to share here when you're using a PC, and then you click download. There are so many categories. There is JPEG for image sharing. There is PNG based for complex images and illustration. So if you want an image, maybe you want to share through social media such as WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, I prefer you go for PNG. But if you want to print a hard copy, don't go for PDF standard, go for PDF print, which produces the best quality when it comes to printing. If we were to make a digital poster that has a video that displays information in video format, then we would have used MP4 video download. So for now, we go for PDF print, then we download. Then we'll be able to see what we have. So as you can see here, it's saying try Canva Pro for free. More productivity, more power. Try our most loved features free for 30 days. If you want to go this option, you should be prepared to pay at least $54 in once the free offer has expired. So this is a good investment for someone who's serious in business. Make sure you think about this. So we are opening our PDF, and this is how it looks like. You can see the quality of the image. You can see the wordings. Not very perfect, but at least someone is able to read, get the phone number for the code for SMSing, and also the address of that bakery. So as we wind up, this is to encourage you as a business owner that yes, it is possible to actually come up with anything in this digital world. So I would like to end this video there, and may God keep blessing you.